추위 강이 되게 나면 섬에 유마라 추위 강이 말이 원초전기 난 막고 맨날 미술이 가트려줘로 라가 도미나 되라 가트려줘로 강이 나면 섬에 되라
때 맛벌레라 추미라 때 추위로 들랭가 쨌다 까타린 세수 추때 마수 때 봐봐 야라만 까타린 사기 차차비디 때 아트레 빠술라 때티 코에는 메사메자 잡디 가네미 때가 찌나 까타린 세수디데 맛벌레라 때 추때 히라미 헤벨라 합배 바로 아 추제 가마수 때다 디세 들레 디세 심메 모슬라 때다 ngachige dubi da ngab zobi ngale te changla 디세 zobi yande ngale te tembe masu te male pam gira ta ranglo rolo mi te ta thana gi anu su ke tiru miru role phala chu le chi ke pam gi te tem da chi chi gi tiru tu ane bara te male thin chari la tha de bo
tuta na hidide deshi tete tsu kapa ho karabe so da te wonde be chumi ba tomluni zumgura husila ire rujinda sukora lo de telpamre phu da ga de benna ta nga chekin de chutendin na me semetu rujume te da shinpa luni me te ga de benna se tu da te da kon rujinda sugi te be ma be da ga de ru te pa lu ma chupchi benna te charo ga de ru kon ra ge ma ma nyu re kon ra gi be ge se te kon ra ro shingi jo su de tun de chep de ra wone be te na hi pa de de ma lu la re ni de lu lu zum chi be ila te ma pale ra chumi be ga le yale ma ke ge se yale ma mi na le thenge se ya tha rin so be bindigi te Jilene ne pas le bon là.
So in our research, we look at this Guma and the Kabisa. We found these two geogs quite vulnerable compared to other geogs in Punakha and Wangdi. And the reason was that we looked at these climatic events, and in 2015, 16, 17, there has been quite a number of significant storms. And also there was instances of heat waves in these areas. These are some of the factors. And another factor is we found that these households are actually dependent on one type of income, that is rice and maize.
지장이 되게 다 주되게 강연 유라유라 강연 내가 열매기 준 데다 잡잡아 진jam시 있더라 잡잡아 진디디 열매말로 그 가테 마슈미 추원이 때 잡베 미비갈린 때 님가가 주주나 소로랑 게추 아리 렙제 감이술라
Dari ase umidi ka chigi shuri insa sui kola.
Ani yo da chui shinka ane benediki.
다 같이 나로 쪼라 통추기 관계 점경들 통치 관계 경험이 같이 서진 대다 해마도진 대로 다 이거를 나 통치래 두시니 대티 뒤에 남들로 대때 다강에 남세메 마트메스 다다레 당아처라기 남식이 주로다 되니기베 대다 해마레 조디 비기 대 통치까지서 개라감 대 디나루다 미기 쪽에 맨다 셈치기 쪽에 맨라 다 소라 남식이 주로래 되니기베 대다 예마이 미스 컴디기베 때 가라루 때강에 몸베라 친디 있으슈도 이로에다 또 같이 가틀레 다겨기 가틀레다 정코이 가틀레 때까지 다타지 디 강기기 세니기 탑시 때 몸베라 뛴디 있으슈도라
We talked to the villagers, and then the respondents, what they said was, in olden days, there used to be rainfall, and the duration of the rainfall used to be a long time, and then intensity of the rainfall used to be not that strong. Nowadays, the duration is shorter, and the intensity of the rainfall is quite significant, quite higher, which means when there is rain, there is too much rain, and then rain would stop, and this rain which has come to the ground would actually, rather than percolating under the soil, it will just flow away to the stream and to the rivers, and then this water would be lost actually. So rather than recharging the aquifer, percolating under the soil and getting inside and recharging the aquifer, the water would actually be simply lost. If you just look at the data, the amount of rainfall, annual quantity of rainfall that we have received is actually in most of the years it is more than the earlier. But since the duration of the rainfall is short and the intensity is high, most of this rainfall is actually lost to the rivers, and this goes to the seas. And what happens with that is the aquifer would not get the opportunity to recharge and then come up, so that we see this spring waters are drying up. They are not recharging. They are not. We do not see regular popping of the spring water annually. So and scholars, they associate this to the climate change, and partly it is true, because the aquifer is a result of the hydrological cycle that once the water is evaporated, goes to the cloud, and then cloud will actually bring the rainfall. Rainfall would actually go to the ground, and then that would actually percolate and then recharge and then come up. And when you talk to the villagers, they said this used to happen. Nowadays, this is not happening. And that is also one evidence that the spring water has been dying, and it's the impact of climate change.